lottery is up. So let's take a gander at the $8.5 million grand prize, which is in Thornhill, Ontario. Plus, you get $500,000 in cash. Let's see what they say when $8.5 million grand prize, what it's going to look like. Inside, let's go for it. I don't know. This is the first time I'm looking at it with you because I just noticed the photo gallery is live and we're going in. Here it is. As soon as you come in, it looks like we got some. You know what I've been noticing? A lot of these homes are very neutral. I guess that's the trend this year, 2026, super neutral. I mean, the woods are all the same and very off-white. So let's take a look. Come in, you got your security system right here. The front door we can't see in the picture, but what do you think of the flooring? What you see so far? All right, let's go. Another gander. Looks like we're looking from one of the rooms on the left here where these pillars are. That'd be the front door. Looks like your office is right across. That looks pretty nice. And then we got the dining right here. And then, oh yeah, I remember looking at the blueprint and seeing an ottoman in the hallway. Yeah, I still think it's strange. I guess the thinking here is to put your shoes so you can sit on this ottoman. But still a little weird. Let me know what you guys think about that in your hallway when you come in. To have an ottoman and a little table. Yeah, let me know. I'm curious. But the office looks cool. I like that it's facing the hall. There's no doors, but whatever, right? Open concept kind of deal. Let's go. Yeah, I do like the office. I mean, that table means I don't have to work for a living. That's what that table tells me. It's like, hey, you're just having an office for no reason. Because if I was working, I would need a bigger table than that, to be honest. And clearly, this person doesn't have to work. But comfy chair for the visitor. And I do like the wall unit here. It looks like a lot of storage. But again, that table, I got to put something in there that's like a workhorse. I mean, man, I don't know. From the picture here, it looks a little dinky. Look outside, guys. Snow, Toronto. Thornhill, we got hammered with snow. And it is very cold lately. Let's go. Boom. Living room. Oh, look, this chair's kind of weird. Looks like you can like jump on there and bounce across the street. Looks like one of those bungee things. Got some interesting seating and a interesting coffee table. Yeah, but it looks kind of custom, the couch and everything. This all looks kind of custom, which you would expect for over 8 million. Buckaroonies, loonies, toonies, let's go. Okay. Living room. TV looks a little high, but that's just from the photo. You know, kind of staring up. If you're sitting here, that's a long way to look up. I think it should be a little lower, but that's just me being picky. All right. What do you think, guys? Please let me know in the comments. Let's continue. Living room, kitchen. Okay. So this reminds me of 70s, kind of the pillars here. Okay, let's take a look. Those chairs don't look too good. From first impressions, and that table looks really cheap. For $8 million. First impressions for the kitchen. I think I'm just expecting a little more. A little more. I mean, it's modern. What's this, tree or a plant? Okay. Yeah, and again, right in front of the sliding door, it looks like sliding door. And you got these weird, like just some weird, I want to say kitchenette, but it's just in the middle of the hall, like that ottoman was. So I would I would take a snow plow and just get rid of this whole table and chair set. Just leave it open. Put some stools if there's room over there, or there's already stools. I would just do that. Get rid of this section altogether. Okay, well, let's go. Let me know. Let me know what you think. Yeah, see? 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can sit 4 into this kitchen. This picture's a lot better. It makes it look bigger. So I do like this picture a lot more because you can actually see that the kitchen's a decent size. And you get a window, which is nice when you're washing your hands or rinsing out a glass at the sink. You can look outside and see your neighbor doing something they probably shouldn't be doing. But let's go. I like the waterfall here. You see everything's book matched. I like that. Looks like it's got some hidden stuff, little shelves. All right. So far so good in the kitchen. And we got dining. See, just leave, that's all you need. Nice dining room. Like, how lazy are you going to be, right? You don't need a small chair. Just come in here. Comfy chairs. This is decent. I really like this. They look comfy and it looks realistic. Like, you could actually use this table for your family or just by yourself. Pick a chair and enjoy life. All right, let's go. There's another look. Now, these kind of lights, I don't mind this one, but I don't know, sometimes they get a little strange. The artwork, I could live without. And curtains are a comeback. Comeback curtains, 2026. Grandmas around the world are just rejoicing at just the sheer curtains here. They're losing their minds. Loving it. Let's go. Primary bedroom. Also known as master bedroom back in the day. Just like Uncle Ben's used to be, well, Uncle Ben's. Now it's Ben's Original. Aunt Jemima. Now it's, I think, just Jemima. Not sure. But anyway, let's take a look. So, yes, I like this bed. Looks comfortable. Again, curtains galore. And it looks like you got something hidden in the behind your bed. Typically, I don't like I have this weird phobia of things open and behind me when I'm sleeping, right? Like you just picture some kind of zombie reaching over. I don't know, some kind of spirit over here, right? When you're trying to sleep, they have all this room to move around you. I kind of like a wall, a solid wall as for my bed. And I don't know how zen is this, like law of attraction and all that kind of stuff. It's just how you should set it up. I'm not sure. Let's go. What are we trying to, not law of attraction. What's I'm trying to think of? Feng shui or something like that. You know what I'm saying. Let's go next. Okay, so you got a TV in your primary bedroom and a fireplace. Looks like two-sided. I think we did see that in the blueprint, if I recall. Let's go to another bedroom. Okay. This one looks pretty decent size. And what's this piping coming out of here? What's that, shelving? Wow, that's really interesting. I haven't seen that before. Looks industrial kind of, shelving unit. Interesting. I mean, the world is interesting. That is no doubt. Okay, that's okay bedroom for your studying student. Oh yeah, in the blueprint I remember seeing. Remember I said for 8 million, and you still have to share a room, kids. You still have to share a room. Okay, so this is the room that you're gonna share. It's got, but it's pretty big, so I think they'll still be happy. There's your view outside the window. Just make sure there's no creepy neighbor looking at your kids at night. Okay, hallway library. Okay, kind of makes me laugh. I mean, when you think of a mansion and a library, this does not come to mind. Like this is like a bookshelf that everyone can have. So this to me is not an $8 million library, that's for sure. But it's still a nice upstairs kind of vibe, right? Kind of landing here when you come upstairs. And you got this section. You can you can have a coffee maker, you can do your reading, things like that. Um, yeah, I mean it's a nice space, but the wording library, I'm not sure about that. I would say this is just a cozy corner. Let's go. Rec room. All right. I can't remember if this had a home theater, but because this definitely is not a home theater, but it is a place to watch TV. Let's go. Oh, that's it, guys. I will be back definitely to do a more detailed when I do the virtual tour of this grand prize. And just to take a one look, yeah, coming soon, coming soon. So this is the only one right now that has the photo gallery. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back as soon as more updates are available. Thanks again for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, because that helps me a lot as a Canadian content creator trying to make it in this world. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.